Texas Bearded Vapor here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Hellvape Fat Rabbit sub-ohm tank. I really do like the tank. It's nice. Baby Beast compatible. Comes with a quad coil as well as a mesh coil. Has a little extra O-ring set with a 510 adapter. This is the quad coil. It's not a quad mesh, it's just a regular quad. And then it has the big bore mesh coil. Comes with a straight glass as well as installed bubble glass. I'm using the bubble. And my main gripe about this tank, I absolutely hated the drip tip. It was just this plain gray ugly drip tip that I did not like at all, so I put one of our Gopher Vape stab wood drip tips on it, and I'm liking that tip a whole lot better. But the tank in and of itself is really nice. It's got top and bottom airflow similar to our Monarch, but it is Baby Beast compatible, not like our Monarch. Both coils are rated for 80 watts. And of course, if you use the different Baby Beast compatible coils, those range in wattage quite a bit. So you can find something that suits your needs. I really do like it though. It's easy to adjust the top airflow. The bottom airflow is a little bit tight, but it may just take some working in. I like a lot of airflow, so I'll leave both of them wide open personally. And I do like the look of the tank quite a bit. It's a good looking tank. Like I say, I do highly recommend getting a different drip tip for it, because the drip tip that comes on it's ugly. I did not think about saving it for the review. I actually just threw it away. But regardless, this is the mesh coil, which comes out at 0.16. I'm running it at 80 watts, which is the max recommendation for it. It throws some pretty nice clouds, has good flavor. I'm not sure if you can see down in there or not, but you can actually see the whole inside bore of your coil through the drip tip, which I also like. But here, let me go ahead and chunk some clouds. Definitely not bad, especially for a Baby Beast compatible coil. Now, next coil I'll be trying in it is going to be one of our clappugated coils. So this is the Gopher Vape clappugated. They've just got amazing flavor. They last a really long time, and since it is Baby Beast compatible and our Emperor is also Baby Beast compatible, you can run those coils in it as well. And I'm a huge fan of those coils, so I will be trying those next. I do give this tank a high rating. I believe the price on it's around $35. I don't remember. I pre-ordered it like right when it first came out. Well, right when it was first announced, and that's been a long time ago. It took like 2 months to get it. So I believe it is right around 35. It has the triple airflows down here at the bottom, 3 slots and 2 at the top. It is 810. And let me see if I can get a better angle on this. So you can see all the way down in there, and you can see that coil really well. I do like that. It's a big, nice bore. Haven't experienced any leaking. I've been using it a little under a week. So leaking hasn't been an issue. I do run thick juice though, so some of y'all that run thinner juice may run into some issues, but for the most part, I could see that it's a pretty good tank. And like I said, the box is here. It does have the authenticity scratch and sniff. It's 28 millimeter with a 25 millimeter base. The dual airflow, top threaded refill, which I do like that as well. I need to show you that too. Come on. A little bit hard to get off sometimes. Let me remove the tank and do it that way. Come on. There we go. That is another little con, but like I say, I've only got the 2, the drip tip and how hard the top is to get off. But it's got nice big juice slots. Makes it super easy to fill, and you can see that coil a little bit better there. I believe with this it's 5 milliliter. Let me see if it says. Yes, 2 milliliter with straight glass, 5 milliliter with the bubble. And like I say, all in all, it's a good tank. The price is a little bit higher than I'd like, but it's definitely worth getting, especially if you're a Hellvape fan, and I am. I have a lot of Hellvape products. I do like Hellvape quite a bit. This is their first sub-ohm tank besides the Hell Beast. I don't have the Hell Beast. I do have this. This is something totally different than the Hell Beast. The Hell Beast didn't really interest me that much. It just wasn't very unique, so I didn't get that one. This is a pretty unique tank. I like their design. I do like the coils. Like I say, I'll be trying ours in it next, and I expect to get even better flavor. It comes with the mesh coil, which is the H702, and the quad, which is the H703. The mesh is supposed to ohm out at 0.2, but it's coming out at 0.16. And then the quad is supposed to be a 0.15. I haven't tried that one yet, so I can't tell you an exact on that. But I do recommend this tank. I give it a high rating. I've never really done a numbers thing, but if I was to put a number on this, I'd give it about an 8. It's definitely a good tank. I like it quite a bit. Worth checking out for sure. Nice vapor production, nice flavor. I'm enjoying my scotch, and I figure I might as well go ahead and I'll dual purpose this video as well. I personally love CBD. I sell CBD for a living as well. I'll go ahead and give myself a little plug there. TexasFinestCBD.com. TXFINESTCBD.com is my website. Everything that I carry has a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can use the code JOSH to save 10%. You're not going to find prices as good as ours on full spectrum products. You're not going to find the quality at this price anywhere else. I'm not going to be talking about those products today, though. What I have here is some CBD hemp flower by Plain Jane. This is their Otto. It's their cheapest one. I believe it's $7 for 3.5 grams. And then with shipping, it comes out to like $10.20, I believe. That includes shipping. That's to your door, full price. And it's pretty nice looking little flowers. This is a really good strain, and I actually like it better than some of their more expensive strains I've tried. The wife is better, but it's quite a bit more. But let me go ahead and roll one of these up. Like I said, I will give this a high rating as well. I'd rate this probably a 7, and the wife I'd rate it about a 9. It's going to be super hard for anything to get a 10 from me, no matter what it's going to be. I mean, y'all see how much I love my scotch, and that doesn't even get a 10. Can't afford the 10 stuff. And then I got this nice little rolling set from Amazon. I think it was $9. It's by Leafy Lane Club. It comes with 2 packs of unbleached organic papers, a pack of crutches, a lighter with hemp wick, and a little rolling tray. It's a pretty nice little setup. Come on, there we go. And on your crutches, or filters, whatever you want to call them, on one side they do have little perforations, so you always want to start rolling it up from that side, and that'll make your hole smaller. You just roll that up like this, and that's going to go in the end of your paper, and it's just so you don't suck any of the plant matter or into your mouth or burn your lips. These papers, they remind me a lot of raw papers. They are a little brown color. They don't have the print on them like raws do. These are just a regular paper, no kind of lines to stop them from running or anything, but I haven't had a problem with running whatsoever. I angle a little bit. I see I'm getting in the shadows. pretty dense little nugs. It breaks up nicely. So, I mean, it will last you a while, as long as you don't go crazy with it. Anyway, I've got my paper, got my crutch, and when I roll, I always refold my paper to where it's just below the glue. Throw my crutch in the direction that it will tighten when I roll to give me the right size. That's flap over is what you want. Set that down. Dump my hemp flour in. Straighten that out. And of course you can vaporize this. You can smoke it in a bowl. You can make edibles. You can do whatever. It's as versatile as your traditional flower is. It's just low THC. The THC is below 0.3% to comply with federal guidelines. So this is legal. It's not an illegal product anywhere. And I really like that the lighter they send in that kit is it's a refillable and replaceable flint. It's a Clipper lighter. I'm sure some of y'all are familiar with Clipper brand. And it also comes with the hemp wick. The hemp wick's really nice. It takes away the contamination issues. You don't have any of the contaminants from the butane. What you do with that, you just light your hemp wick, and then you light your flower with the hemp wick. Well, it's a little bit windy out here. And it'll last a really long time. But yeah, like I say, I'm gonna give this flower, it's a really good flower. Like I say, this is the Otto Franklin 2. My favorite so far is the wife. I do need to try some others, but it's really nice. Helps my pain and my anxiety a lot. I recommend it for those that are looking for flower. TryPlainJane.com is the website. They're by far the most affordable for and still quality product that I've found. Around here, if you go to like the vape shops or the head shops, they want $20 a gram. A lot of them do. And, you know, this is $10.20 for 3.5 grams. A lot better value. And it's better quality too. Alright, so once again, everything used today was the Blitz M1911 as my mod. The Fat Rabbit sub-ohm tank is the tank I'm using. It's by Hellvape. The drip tip is our Gopher Vape Stabwood drip tip. This is the kit. The rolling kit is by Leafy Lane Club. My grinder is Golden Bell. Golden Bell makes some really good grinders, and they have lifetime warranty and they're cheap. Those are on Amazon. And Plain Jane for the CBD flower. Hope everyone has a great day. Y'all keep it cloudy. Keep up the fight on this vapor ban. These vapor bans. We are still donating. Gopher Vape, that is. We are still donating 5% of all our sales to CASA in order to help y'all fight these bans, to help us. I personally DIY. I don't use any bought juice, but just because it's not something that's going to affect me directly doesn't mean I want it to affect you either. I'm still going to stand up and fight for you. Well, like I say, y'all have a great day. Keep it cloudy, and y'all be hearing from me again soon. Cheers.